Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another awesome video. Aston Muhammad Balago. All right, so today I will be reacting to Christian Adam G. Okay, this is one of the guys on YouTube that inspires me a lot because I'm seeing him like do a lot of social experiment that people wouldn't believe is possible, and it gets to show you how people react. Okay, but this time he did a video on how he turned 1 cent into $50,000. Okay, now most of you guys will say it's not possible. Most people will say how. Okay, well, I will break down in this video. Now, I will show the full video. Rather, in the description of my video, of this video, I will drop a link to that video so you can watch it yourself. It's about 2 hours, like an hour 40 something minutes. Yeah, almost 2 hours. Just like 15-30 minutes shy of 2 hours. Okay. And it was recorded for months. It was recorded for months. Okay. So he has done this before, but not up to $50,000. But he had the like kind of the assistance of his girlfriend, but they have broken off from from what he revealed in this video. Okay, so haven't say that out of the way. Okay, so let's talk about how he did it. Okay, first of all, this is an experiment. Okay, and certain things are not taken into recognition in the video, like cost of feeding himself, cost of data to be able to run the business, like the times he reached out to people outside Bahamas because he's based in Bahamas. Okay, so some of those costs are not, like some of those costs are not put in his process of converting 1 cent to $50. But things like fuel, his hair and stuff like that, those were also added in the cost of on the process of like running the business. Okay, so he started off by picking up 1 cent from a grocery store. Now, this was during the period of the pandemic, so people were like standing in lines, nose masks, and everything. He went into the grocery store and he got 1 cent. I think the first thing he did with that 1 cent was let's get to the video. Okay, let's get to the video. All right, so let me turn off. All right, so first thing he did was
Trying to keep
get
up,
1 cent.
because now, this is where all the fun begins. You see, a few months I think prior to that time, the Bahamas had made a huge change on the way we did things. In efforts to combat pollution and save the economy. Well, at least so they said. Our government had made an island-wide.
So the government of Bahamas banned plastic bags, but it happens that the replacement of plastic bags are really expensive. So he used 1 cent and got plastic bags. Like he literally got plastic bags from people and sold the plastic bag. I think it was for 25 cents. Okay, so he did that. So when he raised enough money, okay, he used to buy candies. Okay, and he sold the candies for $1, like about 4 candies. Then when he sold it, the next thing he got into the nose mask business. Okay, and sold nose mask to people from the money he made from selling candies. Okay, now from doing that, okay, he now got to, what was it again? Got to, I think in the I think he got into car wash or something like that. Yeah. Like he did a lot of business, okay? He did a lot of business to pull this, okay? He did a lot of business to do
You
this.
want money?
No, I'm looking for an option.
Say what?
So I think he even got to at the point to he stole a bucket. Okay, yeah, I think this was the
Come outside, I
place,
need you to help me steal a bucket.
and he stole a bucket. He stole a bucket, okay, to start his car wash business. Okay, oh, I think it was at this point that he stole a bucket to start his car wash business. Then he sold a couple of cars. I think he charged about $20 each for the cars, and he went into the lawn mowing business. Like, you know, he went into the lawn mowing business. Okay, he went into the lawn mowing business. Then from the lawn mowing, apologies for my data. You know, most countries enjoy the internet very well. Okay, here in Nigeria, they tell us 4G, but in reality, we are using 3G. Okay, so well, everybody got to make do with what he has. Okay, okay. So that's why I'm experiencing this bad network. Okay, so after that, I think after the yard work, he did personal training, like because of the pandemic, people were staying at home, so he did kind of personal training, advertising himself on Facebook, run a Facebook advert, got people to sign up to personal training class because he was an athlete when he was young. Okay. Okay, he was an athlete when he was young. Okay, and so this was at the point he stole, he stole a bucket, man. Like this dude, goes to all lengths to like create his content. Okay, okay. So I'm not encouraging anybody to steal. Okay, I'm not encouraging anybody to steal. But anyway, anyway. So I think.
And now, the car wash can finally begin. Let's go. What I gotta do now is find a place that has free water. The perfect spot would be for that is the park. The park.
So, all right. So that's just a clip of the video. Okay, go and check it out. The link is in the description of the video. So he went from, personal trainer to becoming a personal trainer for a group of people to, running taxi, Uber service for a group of people. From there, I think he lined it up. You can see here. Okay. From transporting, he did camera job. Okay, like he did the camera job for some people, like took pictures of people, edited stuff like that. Okay, because already he has cameras. So these are some of the things that he did not put in as cost.
Today, I'm going to teach you 80% of photography in 10 minutes.
Because he has cameras already. So if you don't have camera, okay, then that means he did not factor in the cost of the camera. But that's him leveraging what he already has. Because a lot of people will be like, okay, you didn't spend money to buy a camera, you didn't spend money to do this. But he already has those. So that's one of the things with leveraging what you already have. I get what I'm saying. He has editing skills. He's a videographer. Okay, he's a videographer. So with a little of training, he watched a lot of YouTube videos to learn how to shoot video, take pictures and edit, and professional pictures for people. And he did it for a couple of times. Then he went into I think this is say lights, camera, action. Okay.
So I've done photography. So now I feel like it's only right that I move on to the thing I'm actually good at. For my next business, I wanted to move on to film and videography. You see, I've had a passion for film all the way since I was probably 2 years ago. But nah, for real. You see, I've had a passion for film all the way since I've started YouTube, I guess. It all started with me watching movies. I've always been interested in how they got, how they did that, what the hell they do. Man, I love the acting skills. Man, I love how they put the camera. I was weird, bro. Everybody else watching movies. That was good. But me, when it comes to watching movies, I always looked at it more in depth. Man, I like the camera angles in this one. Man, I love how they, did this with the camera and move up here with the camera. And then they did this with the camera. That was dope. So by saying that, I've always had an early passion for filmmaking. Because of this passion, I feel like what I should do now is spread this to other people. It's safe to say nowadays, a lot of people are interested in making YouTube videos. Whether they look at it as in just, cutting on the camera and filming themselves or actually putting real work into their videos, I figure I should share my knowledge either way. So by saying that, what I'm going to do right now is start my very first own videography classes.
So he did a kind of a videography class for a group of people on Zoom. Then from there, made some money from there. Then from the money he made, he then went into like kind of a global business. So I think at that time he made he already has about $3,000 plus. So he used it and he hired, I think, about 7 people, from different countries, from Dubai, China, the US. I think about 3 people in the US, one from Canada, one from Spain. So what he basically did was flipping, like flipping business. Like you buy something from Amazon or thereabout, or some of these online platforms, then you flip it. Or they buy from China, given the fact that he has a contact in China. So the China's contact will send to him, will kind of like buy, sell there in China, then send the rest to like the other people. But the Dubai guy was not involved in the flipping, because he left the Dubai guy for a car business. So he relied heavily, on this to be able to raise a lot of money. So that was what gave him a big break, and he made more than $50,000. But when in paying those people, and he made more than $50,000 doing the flipping thing. But by the time he paid them and paid tax took about $9,000. The other one took about how many digits? So let's go there to the hidden numbers. All right. So most of you guys might be wondering what am I talking about in this video, but I'll advise you to pay attention. I advise you to pay attention to this video, because this is what entrepreneurs are made of. It's not just about. It's about grinding it, It's about making the most with what you have. It's about increasing your knowledge, because when you become more, that's when you make the most money, When you become more, that's when you make the most money, So I don't know. So it's when you become more that you earn more. That's the honest truth, Because you can't be stagnant and expect to have the same result. You can't be stagnant and expect to have the same result. So at this point, he's, running up the business, the flipping business, with all his contacts in the different countries across the world. So and this is possible because of the internet. You go to Instagram, you look for credible people that you can find. I get what I'm saying.
The first installment. What's the word?
So you look for credible people that you can reach out to. You do FaceTime with them. You do live video with them, and you guys discuss business and the possibility of working together and what is in it for them. Now, once that is taken care of and you provide them with the resources to do that, they can do that for you. I, for one, is a testimony, because I've had people outside of my country, Nigeria, reach out to me for projects, either to buy my projects or to partner with me or to give me jobs. I get what I'm saying. So that is possible. So he was able to like leverage the internet to reach across these people, and it's not easy trusting people, but he did that. So here he's showing the numbers of how what they made, like for 3 months, like 4 months, yeah, 4 months. That's why the whole thing took a process of almost a year. Okay, just 4 months flipping $3,000 into 60 something thousand dollars or more than that. But the task and the paying those people took a chunk on the fee. So let's watch this, okay?
I need the good words like so smart. The first shipment batch was bought and we already made our first sets of profit. It'll be hard to name, hard and long and stupid to name each item that each person bought, honestly. And so I thought the best thing was to just show the numbers, that is. The profits I made from each thing, basically. We're gonna aim at making a profit 4 different times. This is the first time, 1 of 4. So the total amount of profits, that's in general, everyone added together, it's $4,714. And so that makes what we have in the bank right now $12,356 of just the first one, bro. Of course, each person has to be paid, and so that number will go down. But I'm still in high hopes, though, that I'm still gonna make this $50,000 quota at the end of the 4 shipment sets we're gonna do. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Western Union right now. I'm gonna send everyone to pay. I want to pay these people on time, bro. The faster you pay people, the better they work for you. So I'm gonna go to this Western Union right now and send these people their money. That's number 1. And then I also have to send them extra money on top of that, so we can move on to round 2 of the shipment sets we about to do. Oh shoot, nigga, this holes in damn. Nigga, we got a bunch of holes in that, so okay. On my phone, what's going on, bro? I got one more gum in this thing. You trying to call me right now? Yo, ma. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Alright. So I see him. Yeah, bro, I was trying on the phone just now. Anyways, nigga, the results are in. We are done with the 2 of 4 shipment sets that I had set out to do. Round 2 is officially done. I've got the numbers in my notes right here. Bro. Detroit made a profit this time around of $3,760, bro. 75 cents. Detroit, bro. Second was California, $3,727. That's not total. That's profit. China, third, with a profit of $3,219.75. I tell you about these niggas, bro. These niggas are just coming to work for real. Number 4 in profits made is Florida. Florida came in with a profit of $2,243.75. After that is Spain, actually. Spain's profit is $1,913.75. And then after that is Toronto with a profit of $1,645.50. And so, bro, everyone made 4 digits this time, bro. We doing better and better, bro. As y'all know, none of that money's going to my pocket. All the money that is supposed to be in my pocket is going back into the bank. The expert.
So you see that he's making money using these people, and he's also turning over the money. Okay, so it's working out for him. So after the whole task and everything, he was short of, I think, some thousands of dollars to be able to hit $50,000. Okay, so but when he hit $50,000, he then used the $50,000 to buy a car. Okay, using his Dubai contact. Okay, so the Dubai contact, got him, some cars with the money. Okay, and when with the money, also he bought a car, not some cars. Okay, so he had to choose between a BMW and a Benz, a 2014 BMW and a 2015 Benz.
Hey, bro, can you hear me? It was
okay.
So.
And when he sold the Benz, when he sold the Beamer, he went with the Beamer. When he sold the Beamer,
What's good, bro?
Hey, bro,
okay, he
Good. So this is the car.
Yeah, this is the car right here. Let's see.
he now has
Mercedes?
$67,000 if I'm correct.
This is the CL 500. It's a 2015 model. This is the BMW 730 Li. I think it's a 2014 model or 2013 model. I can't remember exactly. This is what I'd say is more more demanded by people in general, I'd say.
Man, that even look better to me. I would prefer this over the Mercedes.
Same here, honestly, all day for me. The interior as well is such a step up, and I think that's where the value really comes out. For this one, I feel you get the best of both worlds. The CL500 has been discontinued from Mercedes.
It looks like a perfectly new car. I don't know.
Yeah.
From my view, at least.
I could turn it on if you want.
Yeah, you can start it, yeah. The car started?
Yeah, the car started. I can start it up again.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. It's silent.
It is a very silent car though. That's pretty much it. There's no
I don't hear nothing at all. I'm more open to your, expertise when it comes to it, Do you feel like a car like this will be easy to sell?
I don't know, man. It's a tough sell for sure. And to flip a car like this, again, with the discontinuation, I'm not going to have any issue selling it. It's just comparatively, it's going to be a little bit tough. This is a 4-seater and it has 2 doors. So it's just not convenient for a family, This, in comparison to the Mercedes, which we saw yesterday, you see the leg space, it is massive. This is not bad for the price that you're paying for it.
Okay, perfect. This look like what we need right there. Hey, Michelle, listen. Check it out. Hey, nigga, it's the very, very last day of this experiment. And the results are in.
He has very high energy and very passionate about what he does. So that's one of the details of being an entrepreneur.
Y'all know what the chicken means. I mean, on the last day of this experiment, and you see the chicken come out, y'all know it's a good sign. You know what I mean? We made it, bro. We made it, bro. That's $67,000.
Yeah, $67,000.
We did 17,000 more than the goal I had planned for myself. Nigga, that's a plus. That's a plus.
All right, guys. So the link to his video, to his channel, is going to be to the video, and his channel is going to be in the description of this video. Okay. So you can go and check it out. Okay. I also do another video like the lessons I learned from like what he did. Okay, because things are tough. Okay, things are tough, but it doesn't mean that things are not possible. I get what I'm saying. Once you have the basics, like where to put your head, the basic amenities like power, data, food, clothing, okay, you can figure the rest out. But the most important thing is growing in the process. I get what I'm saying, because this dude, what he knows very well, he is somebody who is very athletic when he was young, and now what he's good at is videography and editing. He's very good at editing. I'll give him that. He has done a lot of social experiment with his YouTube channel, but one thing he constantly does is that he constantly grows in his videos. Like this particular video, you see him going, he wasn't afraid to do nothing. Like went from selling candies, like plastic bags, to water, to candies, to nose mask, to washing car. Okay, washing car, mowing lawn. Okay, teaching people like personal trainer, taking photos, photography, teaching people about the skill he knows. So that's one important thing. If you have a skill, okay, you can teach people that skill. Okay, whether you want to write an ebook, organize a Zoom class, whichever way you want to do it, once you have a skill, you can be able to monetize it and teach people. And that's what this guy did when he started off his what's it called, the videography class. That was what gave him the bulk capital he now used. He even did Uber. Imagine. So that now gave him the capital you need to expand beyond Bahamas to reach people in places where there is enough money, stimulus check and stuff like that. And people were able to was able to do flipping business with those people, and he raised he raised $50,000, he raised more than $50,000, but cost of sending money across, tax, paying the people that worked for him, all those cost money. All right, and from that, then you now talk about him using the return on his investment or reading the money he raised for his business to now generate money to now go and flip a car in Dubai. So you found out that he made the right choices. Okay, he made the right choices when it comes to like location where he can easily flip those business, because in US you can sell sneakers. Some of these places he used, like US, Canada, some of these places you can flip, you know, electronics and stuff like that easy, and people will pay for them, because in those places those money are not expensive. Like $1,000 is not expensive. It's not really big in the US. Okay, compared to here in Nigeria where $1,000 is almost 500,000, $500,000. So that's one of the cool things he took advantage of. Then Dubai has money, like money, and he leveraged that in the car flipping business, and he ended up with $67,000. Okay, which means he made more than $50,000. Okay, so another video is going to come to like share the lessons I learned from this. I just wanted to like share this young man with you guys, so that no matter what you're going through out there, things are tough, but you have to be tough yourself. You have to be willing to do what it takes to constantly step up and grow. Because I can tell you for a fact, I'm a microbiologist. Okay, moved into, you know, did my profession for some time, went into printing, did my profession, worked in the bank, you know, started from scratch as an entrepreneur, did network marketing, YouTube, teaching people, learning about cryptocurrency, owning my own cryptocurrency, owning my own exchange, and now I have a property of my own. So it goes to show that you have to grow. At every point in your life, you have to grow. But let me just keep the message for the next videos, okay? I don't want to make this up to this long, okay? So the link to this guy's video is in the description of this channel, okay? The link to this guy's video is in the description of this video, okay? All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. And until I see you guys next time, take care and bye for now.